GWR nanotechnological heat insulation material, the latest innovative insulation technology. We would like to introduce you to one of the most effective insulation products in the world. Applying only 1 mm layer of it, at least 40% saving on heating and cooling energy can be gained. There is no need of scaffolding construction for the usage of this ceramic-based liquid insulation. The insulation of a family house can be completed within 3 days by our 3 co-workers. The original color of GWR is white, but it can be colored with acrylic-based paint in order to retrieve any color from the palette. So basically, the insulation and painting of the building can be carried out in just one step. For the insulation and coloring of smaller buildings, the desired color can be mixed on the spot. A 20 liters GWR insulation material covers 20 square meters surface with a layer thickness of only 1 mm. The application onto the surface of the colored GWR insulation material is best with a pressure between 80 and 120 bar. After applying the first half of the millimeter, a 24-hour consolidation is needed before the application of the second half of the 1 mm layer in order to reach the 40% heat energy saving. The GWR heat insulation product does not contain any poisonous or harmful substances to health, so it can perfectly be used for insulation of interior closed spaces as well. It is a highly environment-friendly material and superbly sticks to any glass or metal surfaces. GWR also protects from corrosion. With the insulation of the glass house of Morászplast warehouse in Kaposvár, the inside temperature has been successfully reduced by almost 40 degrees Celsius. GWR also proved well for insulation of blocks of flats. GWR can be applied with the usage of lifters as well as with alpine technology. After insulating, our contributors guarantee a 20-year contract's warranty. Our GWR nanotechnological insulation material is known in more than 20 countries in the world. With the help of our staff, the stadiums of the 2022 Qatari World Cup will be also insulated with GWR. The English contractor company in charge of building stadiums was so satisfied with the GWR heat insulation material, which also disposes the German TÜV Süd Octagon certificate, that the heat insulation of the stadiums has been redesigned because of GWR. We have also gained outstanding results in interior use. GWR is much more effective than any conventional insulation materials, which is also proved by the continuous TÜV Süd tests. In case of smaller surfaces, the material can be applied with teddy roller or brush. However, the most effective and the fastest way of application is at a pressure between 80 and 120 bar. GWR perfectly covers brick, stone, metal, chipboard, wood and drywall surfaces. For these materials, 2 layers and 1 mm surface thickness is advisable to be used. The 1 mm wet layer of GWR means 0.7 mm dry layer, and this insulation makes the surface highly non-combustible, vapor permeable and wet repellent. GWR is also perfect for insulation and coloring of historical buildings. We have achieved excellent energy-saving results in the industrial insulation of heat centers, oil and gas pipelines. Regarding the pipelines, with the insulation of both above and underground pipes, significant energy saving is achieved. We have gained excellent results in external and internal insulation of containers, surface insulation of container houses and refrigerated trucks. It means a new market segment for the users of GWR. GWR can be perfectly used for the insulation of roof tiles as well as drain pipes. Be the next to choose the most effective nanotechnological heat insulating material of the 21st century.